Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be doing gameplay with the brand new not Dark Matter, 100 overall Yao Ming. 100 overall Yao, the most overpowered, the stupidest, the dumbest card in the game. Why is this even a thing? Massive shout out to my boy Jay for letting me hop on his account to record this video. He pulled Yao. He is the only person that I have seen pull Yao as of yet. This card will be exceedingly rare, which is a very good thing because I do not want to play against this card. You do not want to play against this card. It will not be a fun time for anybody playing against this card. So I am glad that he is exceedingly rare. I think it's incredibly lame that he is gambling only, as all the other Dark Matters, to be fair, basically are as well. And I'm not a fan of this content whatsoever in that aspect. But I am excited to at least use Yao in this gameplay. I will say the card art for this card is sick with the Chinese lettering for his name. I think that is awesome. I think that's really neat, and I'm excited to try him out. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's see what Yao is looking like. 7'6" at center, 99 offense and defense, coming with literally 99 stats across the board. Yes, there's a couple of 97s and 98s here and there, but that is insane for a 7'6" player. Has every single important Hall of Fame badge in the game, pretty much, except for, I guess, a couple playmaking badges. But even then, like, even those are on freaking Hall of Fame. He's even got off handles for days. Like, sorry, no, he doesn't. I lied. He doesn't have handles for days at all. He needs Space Creator, Ankle Breaker, handles for days, Hyperdrive. Those badges added. I would recommend adding those playmaking badges, but outside of that, he literally is missing nothing and looks really stupidly OP. The best big in the game prior to this Yao is obviously Dark Matter Wembanyama, who is 7'4" and 89 speed. Now we have this card who is 7'6" with 99 speed, and he's got Kobe Escape and very good ball handling ability and just really solid SIGs as well for some reason. Not sure whose idea that was. Release is smooth and easy to green. While he is not going to be a primary ball handler, which is a very good thing, they didn't quite give him good enough SIGs for that. He is stupidly glitchy for his size, his speed, his ability to still put the ball on the floor at a hezzy level. Thankfully, he's got a bad same side hezzy, so his same side hezzy is harder to trigger, although it is still very triggerable. Step back looks really nice. Release itself on the catch and shoot is going to be money. And obviously, Slash and Army is going to be insane. This is the most overpowered card in the game. I don't think it's particularly close. Thankfully, he basically doesn't exist. That is the best part about this card by far, is the fact that you will basically just never have to play him because he doesn't exist. Because if you did, it would suck because he's going to be obnoxious as heck. So let's hop into a game, see what Yao Ming can do. All right, hopping into this game, our opponent has a good team. He's got Dark Matter SGA, Dark Matter Bill Russell, Dark Matter Jimmy Butler, Opal Iggy, and Opal Arvidas Sabonis. Not a bad team at all. You know what he does not have? A legit answer for Yao Ming. I'm sorry. I know Arvidas is 7'3", but the 20-something speed advantage that Yao Ming enjoys over Arvidas Sabonis is just absolutely unfair. And I think really just elevates this card to, like, cannot mess up potential. He is the most brain dead, stupid, easy card in the game to use because you don't have to be skillful at all to use him at a high level. Surrounding him with a bunch of other good cards like this just makes for a ridiculously good card. Who, like, I mean, the thing that really is ridiculous is the ability to put the ball on the floor with him. Like, look at this hop step through. I could have shot a step back there. Probably. Look, he should have. Now I'm going pick and pop. We're going to reject the screen. We're going to use the screen. I'm sorry. We'll hit our pop, catch and shoot from the mid range, and Yao Ming misses. Ooh, interesting. I missed that. That's on me. That's my fault. It was wide open. But that's okay. I do like the fact that they didn't give him literally perfect SIGs and, like, make him insanely stupidly overpowered the way that they have all the other 100 overalls. Because, again, he's 7'6". He really doesn't need Trey Escape and Jamal Murray behind the back and that type of stuff. But he does still have viable good SIGs and obviously is the best rebounder, interior defender, probably basically perimeter defender as well with how big and good he is and fast he is, but just basically the best at everything else. So the fact that he doesn't have the best SIGs and the best release is overall a very good thing. Great defense by Gary Payton. That's the value Gary Payton provides, the defensive PG, and we're running the floor right here. That's going to be his ball, isn't it? I just turned the ball over. That's my fault. Please be mine. I don't think that's mine. I think that is his ball. That's my fault for running it up with Chris Bosh there. Just wasn't in the right defensive or right offensive position there. I'm definitely not executing very well in the first half of this, well, first minute of this game. So play some defense. Step through the screen. Very good. Are you really going to set this? Okay, that's fine. We'll help down with Yao, and we can recover to everything. The thing is, he can recover so well because he's so long and so fast. He can help off of stuff to help down. He can recover back up top so easily. He's going to move laterally at an insane level because guys with his size and this level of speed are just overpowered as heck. And we don't have any cards anything close to this in this game right now. It's completely unfair. That should be on SGA, right? Okay, I was going to say, if that was an illegal screen on YAO, I would have been annoyed. Trying to get the pick and roll going, because again, that's where he's going to be most dominant, is as a pick and roller. Using him as a pick and popper is cool and everything, but this is 100 overall, 99 speed YAO. He is a pick and roll, catch, finish inside, just, oh my, I was going to say, just absolutely glitchy monster, but we're not executing very well right now. I'm not going to lie. I mean, he's not looking like the most insanely overpowered card in the game right now, but he certainly is. That is for sure, and we're going to get it going here. This dude's trying his best to run good offense, but he doesn't really have much, I don't think. X-switch this, and he gets a dunk. Okay, well, that's what I get for reaching in with Gary Payton, and we give it up. That's all right. We'll go back to the pick and pop here. Maybe he'll give up the pop, and if not, we'll see if we can drive him again. Stop, attack downhill. Good drive, but I got to reset it back up top again. Drive the ball, reset. I mean, this is the one thing I will say is that with you do still need space to use his animations effectively and stuff. Nice step back. I miss it, though. Open catch. Good. Drive by. I will say he doesn't feel ridiculously like... unstoppable. I will say. I think that's just the way the off-ball defense is this game. It doesn't matter how good of a card you are. But there we go. 7'6", 99 speed, gets downhill. Anytime he's inside, he will be unstoppable. And he can shoot, obviously, at an insane level as well when he is left open from the three-point line. That is not something you're going to have to worry about him being way overpowered, though, because every card can shoot at an incredible level at this point in the year. That's not a new thing or a unique thing to YAO. The thing that is unique to him is the dominance on the interior and the size, as well as the speed. That size-speed combination is, again, at the end of the day, the thing that makes him so overpowered. But, like I said, we're not executing nearly as well as I would have liked to right now, and Arvydas Sabonis is doing a good job, so Arvydas deserves credit for that. Hit our mid-range. There's the speed. There's the speed right there. It's just, when he catches and runs, it's like... oh my goodness, he just glitches right past the dude. And he's into the rim. There you go. Easy dunk. Arvydas just cannot move laterally to stay in front of that at all. And I can X-switch this. I can swing out the corner. And I can play everything because I have insane length. Okay, I would have been able to play everything, but what are you doing? Literally no idea why he just did that. Doesn't matter, though. Yao Ming, just show off the OP-ness. Yao Ming, Yao Ming, Yao Ming, Yao Ming. This, again, is what makes him so OP, is the size. The size, the speed, the ability to do everything. But again, the size is the core. At everything, it's the fact that he's 7'6", and that you can't stop him with Bill Russell. Bill Russell's one of the best defensive cards in the game, and he was walled up there. There's just nothing you can do about Yao Ming when he gets to his position. And that's the thing that's so appealing about him. Not the shot creation or anything like that, because who cares if he can shot create? What he's going to do is catch and dunk every play, and I should have been using him like this whole game, to be honest, because when you use him like this, he is pretty close to unstoppable. I'm sorry, Arvydas, but you look like a small man next to Yao Ming. And Arvydas has a bigger player build than almost everyone else, so... look at him glitching over offense, defensively covering a stupid amount of space to just swat that ball away. Yao Ming is really starting to take over now after a pretty questionable start to this game where we did not start off too hot. Yao is really starting to do it on both ends of the court, and that is super nice. Happily, we'll X-switch the screen here, play the slip again, get back up top, because again, I got 99 speed and I'm 7'6", so I can cover every single amount of ground there has ever been. That's a good shot. I gotta contest that. I'm fat fingering my icons right now, I'm not gonna lie. I will say this is my first game on PlayStation all day, so that's my main excuse if I need one. Pop, wide open catch, Yao, green, please. Yao Ming, let's go. You better not leave him open because he can scope it too. Like I said, I have not played great, but now we're getting in our role, and Yao Ming is showing off what makes him so truly phenomenal and so truly exceptionally overpowered. Play off the help, or drop that. I just dropped so well with Kawhi, too. He just doesn't bump him at all before he's able to get into his dunk animation. That's all right. 2-point game with 40 seconds left. It's time for Yao Ming to finish this one off. I'm not going to lie. Need a good screen out of you, Yao. Good downhill drive. Hit our pop. Catch, shoot. Yao for the mid-range. That will work just fine. Green light. Easy bucket. Yao Ming. And he's got takeover finally. And he's got sharp slashing takeover. Why does he have slashing take? Oh, that's going to be OP as heck. Oh, my goodness. I would upgrade. I recommend adding just like random shooting boosts just to see if it'll give him sharpshooting takeover. I got to get the ball out of his hands before he foul. He fouled early. I was trying to get it to Yao before the foul. That's tough. Got to make both free throws with Gary Payton and got to not give up a 3-ball so that we win this game. But Yao Ming has found his rhythm and found his dominance at the end of this game for sure. Didn't execute for most of it, but 15 points, and it's been dominant the last few minutes, really on both ends of the court. Time to make the final impact defensively, though, to be honest. As course as I say that, I get up a 4-pointer. Okay, well, that should have been it, to be honest. But Yao Ming, clear path, clear path, clear path. That is such a clear path foul. I was going to break out dribble and stick dunk from the free throw line, too. That is unfortunate, but... you know what? it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, this is a 99 speed, 7'6" big man who is the most overpowered card in the game. Yes. He also is almost non-existent. I mean, I've seen literally this card pulled so far by one person, and I'm sure somebody else will pull him at some point, and he's out there somewhere. But in general, this card is not a legitimately... I mean, he's not a card you're going to probably ever run up against, if at all, maybe once. Like, he's not something you're going to have to deal with too much, which is good. But yes, he's the most overpowered card in the game. It's not close. 17 points and 2 rebounds, and I didn't even play well in this game. So, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.